Okay, welcome. We're here on top of the Summit Station on Highway 2, and it runs east to west, and so it's 5,200 feet up here. So we're at the top of the world today. And the reason we're here is to fulfill a requirement. That is, this video is to fulfill the requirement for assessment and change of practice. Thank you for joining me and welcome. This is Theresa Pepion coming to you live on top of the summit. And we're in the Lewis and Clark National Forest right now. The train's going by, that's across the highway. There's a monument here. It used to be in the middle of the road, in the middle of the highway, and you'd kind of go around it both sides, but it has been hit before, so now it's in the park here in the parking lot, and we'll have a look at that before we leave today. So we're thinking about assessment and change of practice, and I'm reflecting on why I chose those documents in that cell in that graduate exit portfolio. I am your hostess today, Theresa Pepion. I'm a member of the 2017 Graduate Cohort at Montanan State University-Northern. Go Northern Lights! And I'm here to talk to you about a reflection, why I chose those artifacts, why I submitted those documents into the cell of assessment and change of practice. So I have learned so much about assessment. I've really changed. I used to do a pre and post test at all my classes, but now I know that we use assessment from the beginning to see where our learners are at. And we use assessment, and once they finish that with that assessment, then we assess them again to see if that level has been mastered and that they succeed in conquering that level. So lots of bugs up here. They're really after me this morning. Lots of people, lots of dogs, lots of traffic on Highway 2. And so with assessment, we want to help our learners experience success, because the more they experience success, the more they know they can be successful. And that's with mastering the certain content that the instructors provide for them. We provide levels of content, and we assess throughout that level and give them corrective feedback with our assessment, so that they can master that content and move to the next level. So the same thing with that level. And then we're never done learning, so we're always moving on to the next level. Once we master the content, we move to the next level. We are becoming experts. The more time we spend in something, the more closer we come to being experts. There's different types of assessment and done for different reasons. What I've just talked about, that helps us compete against the content. So we master that content, we compete with it, we master it. And it's not about competing with the rest of our classmates, because that doesn't matter. Well, it does when it comes to scholarships and praise and that type of thing. But what we really want is our learners to learn and master the content and achieve success. So the documents I chose talk about that, how I have changed. I have all the tools now I need to become a better master teacher, a better person all the way around. I have awareness, I have mindfulness, I have theory and practice, I have the technology, I have the critical thinking and the methodology. And Lord, thank you for bringing me through this. So I just want to say again that this video does fulfill that reflection. Those artifacts I chose, in summary, talk about the benefits of assessment, and I now can use assessment in everything I do. How will I use that assessment? By asking the right questions. What a great way to assess where your learner is at, is by asking all the right questions. And so those documents talk about my skills, traits, and habits now as an educator. Just a little scenery before we leave. We've got the monument over here. And this is Theresa Pepion signing out from the summit, 5,200 feet.